you'll only see on Local 10 News. A 12-year-old boy collapses moments after police say he was abducted, raped, and then shot. The attack happened early Saturday morning.
And while that boy recovers in the hospital, investigators are on the hunt for who did this. And Local 10's Terrell Fournay is live in Northwest Miami-Dade with this safety alert. Terrell, just awful.
And this story is just disturbing on just about every level you can imagine. But this is the market where that boy literally collapsed as bystanders rushed in, called 911 to do what they could to save this 12-year-old. We've blurred his face because of the sensitive nature of the crime, but you can clearly see the moment when a critically injured 12-year-old boy collapses to the ground after enduring a terrifying and brutal ordeal.
But I only saw him. He was screaming, "Help, somebody help me, please, please, please." So I bring him to the store where they could call the police for him, you know.
This Good Samaritan, who only wants to go by his first name, Johnny, is actually seen on that surveillance video on a bike escorting the bleeding boy to the Foodland Market at Northwest 47th Street and 37th Avenue. This was early Saturday morning in the overnight hours.
He was conscious. He fell on the sidewalk, and he said he had been shot. That was all I know.
Police tell Local 10 earlier that morning the child was walking near Northwest 47th Terrace and 30th Avenue when he was abducted, forced into a black four-door sedan. The 12-year-old boy told detectives he was then sexually assaulted by the man and then shot before being pushed out of that car around Northwest 45th Street and 31st Avenue. As the boy stumbled away for help, this is when he apparently encountered Johnny. What else was he saying?
Help, help. He was just screaming, "Help, help." He was calling at everybody gate around the corner there. So I brought him. I said, "Well, follow me to the store." You know, I didn't have a phone.
The surveillance video shows witnesses calling 911 and giving the boy a bottled water. Moments later, police and paramedics are seen arriving to that corner store. One officer helps the child to a gurney before he is whisked away to the hospital.
When they told me he was a little boy, it's awful. It's like, but that's sick. You know, so whoever did it, they just need to just turn themselves in. You know, because that's not right. That's not right. He's a child. Like, you don't do that.
And a child who collapsed right here, we understand, is in critical condition in the hospital. This is now a major investigation by the Miami-Dade Police Department. They are searching for a suspect described as a tall Hispanic man with long curly hair, about 30 to 40 years old. He was last seen again driving a black sedan. Detectives desperately trying to find this individual to arrest him. Reporting live from Northwest Miami-Dade, I'm Terrell Fournay, Local 10 News.